Welcome, guys, to another video of the last course you'll ever need. Today, we're going to talk about liquidity, and excuse me, I'm a little bit sick, so my voice sounds a bit different. So, liquidity. Today, we're going to talk about liquidity. What is liquidity? We're going to have maybe 2 to 3 videos about it. First, I'm going to talk about what types of liquidity and what is liquidity. This is going to be a short video. Then second video is going to how to spot it, and third is going to be how to use it. So I made a pretty cool drawing. It's a liquidity, but people use a lot of different names for it. We say money sometimes in the group. You got people that mark it out as XXX. You got stop losses, retail money, Candyland, Disneyland, whatever the fuck you want. Then this is the Tradecademy entry, of course. Happy student, happy mentor, sad non-student because he lost all of his money. So let's delete this and get right into it. What is liquidity? Liquidity is basically the money in the market. So if I can get a nice example on the US 30, please. Liquidity is basically the money in the market. And what does that mean exactly? When people buy in banks and when anyone buys or sells, there's a certain point where they, for example, enter, right? So let's say I take my trade here, right? Market, you know, I have a stop loss and I mark out my stop loss, for example, here, right? So liquidity is basically where the money is. So right here, I enter and I put my stop loss here. And since this is a low, a lot of people put their stop losses here. So that makes this, like for the banks, an interesting point to take out because there's so many liquidity, so many stop losses, so many money. Like, let's say there's like 10,000 people here with a stop loss, and each of them has like a stop loss of like 1,000. I think that's like 10 million or 1 million. And that's easy money for the bank to take out, right? We just take that shit out. Right here again, we push up. There's a lot of people that bought, put their stops here, and then we crash down. Let's go to the 4 hour because then I can make it pretty clear. Right here, this is more nice. Right here, as you can see, all these wicks, that means the candle has been there once. So price has been there once, right? And then price went up. So for example, this candle was here. Everyone started buying. Price went up. What happens? People place their stops here. Right here, maybe right here. So that means that right now, right here is a lot of liquidity, a lot of oh fuck, a lot of money in the market. Same thing here. Market was here, you know. Now this here, because if you can see this, and I'm gonna give you a sneak preview of the next video. Right here, market went up and took out this high. Is it a break of structure? No, this is a liquidity sweep. How do I know it? I'll explain you in the next video. But market was here, and now market's gonna go down again. So what does it do? Market falls, right? And people that sell put the stops here, 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 you know, maybe here, which means there's a fuck ton of money because let's say 1 million people put their stop losses here. Well, I don't think anyone has a €1 stop loss. So this is like tens of millions laying around here for market to come back, sweep, and fall down again. Right here again, there's a lot of liquidity here. So how do you mark it out for yourself? We got 3 types of liquidity. We got 3 types. We got trend line liquidity, which is basically if we have a big trend going up or down, you just mark it like this. So you mark out liquidity. Why? Because at every high here, people sell and put their stop losses. So here, 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 and here. So let's find an example right here. Every time we go up, people sell. So you can see that all these highs right here is a lot of money because people are in their orders. And what did market do? We flew up, right? Okay, we took out all the liquidity. That's one. This is also for bullish. So when market is going up right here, you can see lows, lows, lows. We build up liquidity right here. We fall down, sweep the liquidity, shoot up. Then we have consolidation liquidity, which not a lot of mentors talk about because your mentor is indeed fucking ass. Right here, what is market? What market is doing here? We talked about this in market structure as well. Market, fuck, that's why it didn't work. Market is creating highs and lows, but none of them are actually really breaking. So what happens? People buy or sell, 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 but people buy, 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 buy. So what happens is you get a lot of wicks here and a lot of wicks here. So we got both sides of liquidity. When this happens, stay out of the market because this is going to be a gamble because either market shoots up and shoots down or market shoots down and shoots up. You never know. And we don't fuck with gambling on Tradecademy. So don't do that. And you can see that here, right? We're building lows the whole time while building by highs. Well, this is a little bit of an exception, but there's a fuck ton of liquidity here and a lot of liquidity here. You can see how many lines I drew here to live trade for myself. And then you have your buy side and sell side. These are the major highs and lows that I mark out, especially on the 15-minute. So you got it here and here. Buy side. Why is it called buy side? Because we're buying towards it, right? Buy side liquidity. Sell side. Why is it called sell side? Because we are selling towards it. How do you spot this one? Then you go to the 15 minutes for me because we trade lower time frame. And what you do is you get the biggest high. So you mark out this high, right? And let's say this low. This high gets taken out. Beautiful sell. This high, this low gets taken out. A nice little buy. Then when both of those are taken out, you just mark them out again. On the 15-minute, just mark out your big highs, your sell side. And yeah, it's a little bit deeper than that, but this is how we use it. This is how we take advantage of it. You can mark out 1 minute, but it's not that powerful. So what you do, you got this one, mark it out. You wait for market to take it out. You you buy, and if we go here, buy VIP, you can definitely see our VIP entry model right here somewhere. I actually took this one on Friday night. I'm still in it, still going on. So now, since we took out the major liquidity, because as you can see here, the trend line liquidity is taken out, and the last little bit of sell side liquidity is taken out. What does that mean? There is nothing here to grab anymore, right? When you're looking for a specific type of wood in a forest and that tree is not in that area, you won't search there, right? So there is nothing for market to come back to in this area. So what does it do? Market sweeps the last low because here's the last bit of liquidity and the most besides these three and the most amount of liquidity. And now what market's gonna do? Shoot up again because there's liquidity right here, here, here. You got liquidity right here, here, and here, right? No, and here. So you got these buy sides, but you could also just mark this out as trend line liquidity. Even you can mark out this, but it's not that strong because we took half of it out and this is a major high. So we might build something like this and then we take maybe out this tiny low and then shoot up, but it's either one of those. And don't get confused, guys, because liquidity is pretty fucking simple. You just have to know how to use it. I have no idea why I did that. Back to this. Let's close it. So liquidity, how you spot it is really easy. And just look at wicks. Where are the most wicks? And it sounds really stupid, but it's the truth. Look, buy side, look at your biggest highs and lows. Mark it out. Market sweeps. You can take an entry. It's not that hard, right? You got two beautiful entries right here. I took this one as well. I was with Luke. VIP can see an entry model here as well. Then trend line liquidity. You can obviously see 1, 2, 3, 4 lows. Mark it out. Why? People bought, bought, bought. Stop losses are in the area. Same exact thing for bearish momentum, but I don't really see. Yeah, you got this tiny bit of bearish momentum. People sold, 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 sold. So what happens? There's a fuck ton of stop losses. Market comes back. What is it doing? Since market is cleaning up this liquidity, it's making people to buy the markets, right? So what does it do? It's building liquidity up for itself again, just to drop. And as you can see, all we're doing is we're taking out the Tradecademy highs and lows. I mean like the 15 minutes. But me and Sam have a entry built on this. I took all of these trades. I can guarantee you. Go back in the Discord, check it out. I took all of them. I combined it with VIP entry. I win almost 100%. And that's what markets does. Market is driven by liquidity. So market always comes back to where is the most liquidity. The thing is, when market is building or building up liquidity here and there's nothing here to grab, we have to go back to take this out to create more momentum to fall again. That's why market moves in pullbacks instead of one straight line, because we're not building up anything. As you can see, I'm gonna give you a free tip right now. Let me delete this shit real quick because it's fucking annoying. Market right here is making a mega distribution. Next week, US 30 is gonna fall, and the week after, we're gonna go back up again. So it's all liquidity driven. Why? Because US 30 has no liquidity up here anymore. We have these little tiny lows, but there is so much more liquidity here, 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 and here. Market moves towards the 1E. That's why you and your broke ass mentor are going to their job. You move towards the money. You need the money. So where do you go? Where is the money? You go to your job and get the money. Market moves towards the money. Where's the liquidity? We take out the liquidity and shoot the other to the different side. You get the money and you're gone. It's that easy. So next video, I'm gonna talk to you guys about how to use it. And then thank you for watching, and I'll see you in the next video. And don't forget to join the Discord, guys.